Good morning, this is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 106, part 2, using the Sefer HaChinuch. A mitzvah that keeps us on its way, and we're learning the obligation upon the Kohanim to sanctify their hands and feet when serving in the temple. And we're continuing. Here we go. Among the laws of the mitzvah is that which the sages of blessed memory have stated in Zevachim, that one who performs the sanctification and then goes out beyond the walls of the temple courtyard requires a new sanctification of the hands upon returning. And that if one sanctified his hands one day, he is required to sanctify them again the following day, even if he did not sleep the entire intervening night, because the sanctification of the hands becomes invalidated with the passing of the night. This is similar to when we stay up on Shavuos all night long, we need to wash our hands again. It is also a mitzvah preferably to wash one's face, hands, and feet in the morning. A special vessel, the kior, the laver, was designated to facilitate the sanctification of the hands and feet, as the verse states in Exodus. Again, this is second book Shemos in Parshas Kisisa. You shall make a copper laver and its base of copper for washing. From it Aaron and his sons shall wash. This vessel was a large cauldron-like copper utensil, set upon a base and filled with water, with spouts at the bottom through which the water flowed. It was situated in the courtyard of the BJC Mikdash, the temple. The Chinuch discusses the laws associated with the kior, with this utensil that we washed with, the Kohanim washed with. The appropriate way to fill the mitzvah is to sanctify the hands and feet with the water of the kior. But if a Kohen performed the sanctification by pouring water from any other of the consecrated service vessels of the BJC Mikdash, sanctification is valid after the fact. So I really want to use the kior, but if you used a different vessel, it still works, but it's not ideal. However, it is not valid if poured from an ordinary vessel, i.e. one not consecrated for temple use, even after the fact. So that you'd have to do it again. The Chinuch cites a law pertaining to the washing procedure. The Kohanim are not to wash by inserting their hands into the water that is in the kior, the laver. Rather, they must pour the water from the kior onto their hands. The reason for this law, too, is because this is a respectful manner of washing for the divine service. And again, that's where we get this law of we wash our hands in the morning, we wake up just like the Kohanim served in the temple, we are serving Hashem. Also, we wash before we eat bread. There is a rabbinic requirement to wash the hands before eating bread, referred to as netilas yadayim, washing the hands. As Chinuch will explain below, this rabbinic requirement, which applies to every person, not just the Kohanim, is related to the biblical obligation on Kohanim to sanctify their hands before engaging in the divine service. Nevertheless, the specific laws regarding the procedure for netilas yadayim, i.e. washing the hands for bread, are not precisely the same as the laws regarding the procedure of kiddush yadayim, sanctifying the hands for the avoda. The Chinuch points out a distinction. Okay, and I think we will talk about the distinction, God willing, tomorrow. Thanks for listening to sponsor Future Mitzvah 36-100 for the gold. We appreciate your sponsorship. Have a wonderful day.